We are on the record. The time is 2:26 p.m. Please continue.
Ms. Torres, I do not have any questions for you right now. Your attorney may ask you some questions, and then based on that, I may have some follow-up for you. Okay.
I have no questions. However, I would ask for a copy of the deposition and the videotape under the rule 30, the sections I have offered you before.
And for the record, I'll indicate that my office will not be providing you copies. You may seek court relief in order to get those without paying for them.
Well, I'm entitled to the transcript to review it if I put it on the record. You've already said you would give them. Now you're saying you won't?
I'm saying that
Mr. Abrams already said you would give them, and now you're saying he even asked for me to provide a witness transcript to the non-party at the beginning of the case.
That was a non-party.
Now you're reneging on Mr. Abrams' promise to me that I'm entitled to have my client review the transcript as permitted under Rule 30. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that if you do not want to pay reasonable fees as mentioned under the federal rules, that's something you need to take up with the court.
Well, I mean, if you want to point to a specific subsection.
Yes, subsection D.
What?
Subsection D, I believe. I can look for it later. We can have that conversation.
Okay, well, you've already waived that for the other ones. And, I'll look into this for future ones, but
Mr. Angelino, we have not provided you copies of anything, and we're not going to.
I know you haven't, but you promised it, and yeah, I will take it up with the court since you've only made that objection now, and no one has ever denied me a deposition transcript. So I guess you don't want a deposition transcript of Cleary either. I guess that thing since you never.
We'll pay for it.
I was just going to provide it. I was just going to provide it for review under the rules, but I guess you don't want it.
If the court reporter wants to send you a copy marked draft, and that's her prerogative to do so, but you are not entitled to a copy of the video, and we're not going to provide you one.
All right. Well, the video is something different. I'm a little fuzzy on that, and I will look at the rule. But as far as the transcript goes, yeah, I think that she's entitled to review a draft.
And Randy, do you have a procedure for sending draft copies, or what's your prerogative to sending things to people who don't want to pay for them?
Prerogative?
I mean, what's your practice? What's your practice, Randy?
We have to go off the record. I'm not going to write and speak at the same time.
Sure. So. No, I get it. All right. I think we're ready to go off the record.
Okay. This concludes our testimony for today. The time is 2:30 p.m. Central Time. We are off the record.